Okay, so this is going to be the intro for this video. This is just going to be a vlog style. I'm not a hunter kind of guy, really. I'm a bushcrafter, camper, kind of survivalist type dude. And hunting comes into play with that, and that's one of those things I'm not very experienced at. I killed a lot of stuff when I was a kid. I've shot squirrels and birds and all that stuff. And it's been over 20 years since I've shot a deer. So this season, I actually finally got one, and well, for almost 20 years I didn't even go. Past 3 years I've just kind of had a lot of failure. This is the first deer I've got in 20 years, so this is just, you know, me after the shot. I didn't even get the shot on film, but I'd taken a little bit of stuff because I was like, well, you know, maybe I ought to film the rest of this. So there's going to be a little bit of skinning video with it. There's going to be a little bit of processing, and I might be doing some cook up on this, but just kind of going over, yeah, this is me kind of getting back into doing something where I'm, you know, harvesting deer and, you know, game and stuff more. I'm going to try to kind of get further into that just to get better at it, you know. This deer is a 4-point, which in my county there wasn't a point restriction. It's kind of a mid to smaller deer, but I'd been out there for 11 and a half hours a day before, and just, you know, shots I couldn't take on days before that. But today I got one, and it's just a little 4-point, but it's not, you know, I wasn't putting off no Disney vibes or anything. So yesterday I saw one that did kind of do the Disney vibe. And he was just way too small. This one I don't feel bad about shooting, but it ain't anything to write home about. But either way, I figured I'd turn it into a vlog and kind of update y'all on what I'm doing as far as, you know, with the content slow down. I just haven't been able to shoot as much video, so figured I would put this one up just to kind of have something coming out for you guys. So this is my first deer in 20 years. So yeah, just a short vlog. I hope you like it. No tutorial of any kind in this, just a vlog of me getting some meat. Okay, so I just got this little guy this morning. It's just big enough I ain't completely ashamed of it, but it'll put some meat in the freezer. Just a 4-point, but it may not look too big on the camera, but he's not putting off Disney vibes like the one I saw yesterday. Kind of wish I'd got something a little better, or a big fat doe, but I ended up, I don't know, been sitting out here a lot of hours last week trying to get something. I did like 11 and a half yesterday and just saw an itty bitty little guy, just barely didn't have spots on him. But this one's just a little Missouri 4-point. We don't have a point restriction in this county, but he's big enough to make some decent meals out of. Not too terribly bad. All right, so I got her gutted out. Again, this is the first deer that I've got in 20 years, so yeah, had to use a Mora and baton my way through the pelvis to get all the guts to come out, but got the heart and all the windpipe and all that stuff. I did eventually get to just cut the esophagus and pull everything out the bottom after I got the pelvis to release. So yeah, definitely the work of inexperience here, but you're not going to get better if you don't do it. So I'm gonna hang this thing up, and I'm not gonna do no tutorial. I'm just gonna get some shots of me actually skinning it out a little bit and maybe start cutting the meat off, but it's not gonna be a tutorial. So this is just gonna be kind of a vlog. First deer season I've really done anything in 20 years. I've hunted the last 3 years and had terrible luck, so this is the first time I've got one in a long time. Gonna try to get better at it and participate in different sections of the season as it goes on, just to get better at procuring, you know, food in the wild instead of down under some cellophane at the grocery store. So gonna be working on this thing. I'll just give it, like I said, it's just gonna be a little bit of a vlog and me talking about not hunting for the last 20 years. So yeah, I'll get some other shots of this, and hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so we got her hung up in a tree. About snapped this thing, getting it hung up in there. Had to kind of hoist it up, holding one arm and pulling down with the other. And yeah, got her kind of wrapped around that tree and then just tied off on another one, but it'll hold it. I'm gonna start skinning this thing and start cutting the meat off of it. Wonderful, totally sanitary new trash can liner. I don't even know if I'll need leather gloves. Still field using this one. Gonna do a review on it at some point. The Ontario Rat 1 in Aus 8. So yeah, that's what we'll be skinning and cutting meat off. And I'll probably just abbreviate this. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail, but just get a little bit of shots of me skinning it out. This thing, it just isn't sharp. I've used it cutting insulation and a bunch of other crap, so yeah, I'm not going to use this apparently. I'll be back. All right, take two. More a companion. Could be better. Slowly working our way down. All right, so we got all the limbs off, got the back straps cut off and soaking, and we're gonna go in the house and process the rest of this down. Probably won't show any of that. Wife doesn't really like being on camera, but we are getting the meat for sure. Last little bit of that heart there. The rest of it was taken by the 30-06.
Everything's clean, disinfected, so be ready for tomorrow. Set that heart.
Yeah. It's just meat. It's not like I'm eating its sphincter or anything.
I know, but I don't know, there's something about it, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Probably some of the best meat in the freaking animal, honestly.
It might be. Get back a little baby. Mama's gonna have her little show.
It's been a lot of work getting all this done up in a day.
Woo! Oh, that's strong.
I touched your butt.
You did touch my butt a couple of times.
I want that.
You can't have it.
What's that?
It's alcohol.
What do you say?
It'll make Mama feel better.
It's an automatic.
Let's just say it's a total of 40-pound process.
No, it's not a whole. This doesn't have a whole ton of narration here. Just figured I'd show what I've been doing. I should be able to get back to finishing the shelter if the state don't make me take it down for the foster kids. So that's kind of next on the agenda. Yeah, I got some stuff coming in the pipeline here, but been a bit busy. So I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.